But you know, it'd be great to hear from a woman, especially a hilarious woman like Stephanie Acevedo.
God, you guys are so tall. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, God. Sorry, I have to get cozy. There you go. And Jack, come on. I just throw up to stay pretty. Okay? That's the only reason I do anything. That's why I cut to feel feelings, and I throw up to stay pretty. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's so good to have you here. Hi. Give yourselves a round of applause for hanging out tonight. Glad to have you all here. When I first walked in here with the dim lighting and like all the candles and stuff, I felt like my Sweet 16 all over again. And that was before you guys arrived. It was just about the same turnout. I'll cut about that later. Thank you. So yeah, my name is Stephanie. I'm drinking a lovely ginger ale right here, and the bartender got a little trigger happy with the cherries here. So it's now a dessert. I'll share with you guys better. We'll have fun. So a little bit about me, a little backstory. I'm really big into comic books and video games. I'm like a huge nerd and all that stuff. But I like to be sexy about it, you know. So it's just fun to do. And I'm actually 100% Puerto Rican. Yeah. Thank you. You should cheer for where my parents came from. I don't know why. Give it up to them for procreating. I'm so glad they knew each other beforehand, I think. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. 100% Puerto Rican, but nobody believes me because this is what happens when Puerto Ricans breed on Long Island. You get me. And I'm fabulous. So that's a good thing, yeah. I'm kind of a disappointment to my family because, you know, I'm the stand-up comic, you know, I'm a vegetarian, and I'm 24 years old, and I don't have any grandchildren. Yeah. I'm a little behind. But a sexy behind. This one's different and bigger. There's something a little crazy with a half and half before. Whatever happened to throwing tomatoes? Come on, you guys, get creative. Get creative. Thank you for that. Yeah. I don't really have an accent either. It kind of comes out, you know, like when I'm drunk, or when I'm angry. I get really Puerto Rican, or when I'm having sex, which is usually when I'm drunk or angry. It comes right out. Yeah. I have an adorable little Puerto Rican grandma who kind of butchers the English language. It's kind of fun, you know. I'll call her up and she'll be like, "Stephanie, ¿qué happened? Hey!" Poor grandma. She just got a cell phone, you know, so I'm proud of her technological advances in society. And she's like, "Stephanie, you know, you should call me on my cell phone, porque that way you don't lose your mind." I love that woman, but she's completely out of her minutes. That's very sad. So I'm actually a babysitter. People trust me with their kids in exchange for money. It's great. Best job ever. It's kind of fun, yeah. Anybody babysit or have kids? Anybody seen a child before? They're like little adults, only way smarter. All right, well, you might see them in passing. They're fun. I babysit this adorable little boy. The other day we're walking and he says to me, "Stephanie, 2!" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, 2! And I was like, "Oh, you're 2 years old. Good job, yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, 2! 1, 2!" Yeah. It was then I realized I need to start wearing a shirt around the kids. And that will scar them for life. I think that if I had 3 nipples, bear with me here. If I had 3 nipples, I'd get 1 pierced, and then I'd get a really sweet tattoo underneath that says, "I pick favorites." Because I want people to know that that's how I roll. It's good fun. I actually live in Harlem. Harlem. Yeah, give it up for where I was born, who my parents are, and where I live. Thank you. Thank you. This is great. It's like a bar mitzvah, kind of. Not really, at all. I have no idea where we're going with this. So, where was I? Thank you, Harlem. Harlem! So I live in Harlem, and everybody's really friendly in Harlem for some god-awful reason. I have no idea. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, people are like, hey, what's up? And I'm a New Yorker, so right away I'm like, fuck away. Just let me go to the subway, don't look at me, don't touch me. Everything will be fine. I won't have to stab you. We'll be fine. So I'm walking to the subway, and I'm in a bad mood, you know. I'm just like, ugh, New York, work, blah, life, whatever. And I'm going to the subway, and out of nowhere, this guy jumps in front of me, crazy crackhead guy, and he just goes, hey, baby! Oh, don't be sad. I won't be late for dinner. What the fuck? It's like, excuse me, sir, we are not friends. I do not know you, sir. It was then I realized I need to start wearing a shirt around Harlem. People are just too friendly. It's very weird for me. Well, other things to talk about. Woo, so I'm in love. Yay. Come on, cheer for it. Thank you. Other things to cheer. I'll make a list. We'll start a whole club about things to cheer for me about. So I'm in love. Woo, yeah. And he's a lot of fun. You know, he's special. Special. And he's here tonight, so that's why I'm giving him props to be awesome, because I want to see him again later. That'll be nice. Other things to talk about. Why not? Tangent instead. This is a better joke, I promise you. Okay, so as I said, besides being absolutely gorgeous, my other hobbies include comic books and video games. I like other things. So I went to a comic book convention, and I got to meet one of my childhood heroes, Mr. Adam West. Anybody? Yeah? You know who he is, right? The original 60s? Batman, that's right. He's the one that made it sexy, right? Totally hot. So I'm all excited to go and meet him. I'm there, you know, in a little geeky Batman shirt and stuff, and got my family with me. And I go up to him, and there he is, you know, sitting there with his Hawaiian shirt on, his old man sunglasses on, indoors, his little comb over. A couple of chest hairs popping out from that top button. So I go over there and I'm like, hi, Mr. West, hi, I'm Stephanie. And he's like, well, hello there, Stephanie. And I'm like, oh, this is my sister. And he says hi. And he looks past us at my mother. And he lowers his old man sunglasses. And he says, is that your other sister? Makes me nervous. No, dude, that's my mom, right? It has been about 14 years of scalding hot showers and scrubbing, and I still cannot shake the image of a Mr. Adam West jab, pow, bam, and banging my mother. It was then my mother realized she needs to start wearing a shirt around Adam West.